welcome to the world of Hylics, where most of the time you don't even know what's going on. So, let's just get started. Today, I just wanted to talk about this game, this fever dream of a game. Hylics is an indie RPG created by the claymation artist Lindroth, known for his very distinct claymation art style. Hylics takes place in a very isolated, desolate world where you play as this crescent moon-shaped man named Rain on his spiritual destiny to defeat the evil Moon Lord Gibby. But that's pretty much all we know, and that's the only thing explained. The only canon lore we get in this game is in the beginning of the game and the acts, which there's 3 of. Nothing else is really talked about at all. But, and adding on to this fact, all of the text in Hylics is completely randomly generated. So all the NPCs, everything, randomly generated. So they can't give us any context to the lore or where we are in the game. So basically every NPC is speaking random nonsense, as we know, and it's, doesn't help. Along the world of Hylics, you'll discover and come across many enemies, and that's when we get into our combat. Hylics' combat is very simple. It's almost like classic JRPG-like combat, but it has no level up system, unlike almost every JRPG. Instead, you'll find these TVs around the map, and when you activate them and interact with them, they will give you spells by forwarding information into your brain, we think. Nobody really knows how the TVs actually give you moves, but they just do, just don't question it, Adding on to that, every time you defeat an enemy, they will drop what is called meat. And meat is kind of like the experience of this game. They don't give you any spells or moves from it, but they do upgrade your health. You can go grind the meat, up for health, and as it's called in Hylics, flesh. But if you fail to defeat the enemies, then Wayne gets the flesh melted off his body, and you die. But unlike most games, dying in Hylics has its purpose. When you die and get sent to the Afterlife is the only place you can actually grind up the meat and upgrade your health. And to leave the Afterlife, you'll find these crystals around the map and you can interact with them. They basically act as teleporters, so you can travel from the Afterlife back to the teleport. As simple, But that's pretty much all you can do in the Afterlife. There's still some secrets, but you can go discover those by yourself if you want to. Coming back to the real world, Wayne is not alone in his travels. He's accompanied by 3 other party members. I'll probably say their names completely wrong, so I'm very sorry if I do. But we have Som Senosa, Pongorma, and the Duelistman. My favorite being Som Senosa because she reminds me of a Hollow Knight character with the little hat on her head. I didn't really mention this, but the character designs in this game are very weird, but they work nicely. They're all really good. But in Hylics, none of these characters really are developed, at least in the first game. We don't really know much about them, so they're just there most of the time. Nothing's really described about them, but that doesn't make the characters bad at all, as you could probably put. I don't know why I'm adding this extra shit. I can keep it up. One of the hugest selling points I think of Hylics is, in my opinion, is its art style. As said before, it is created by a claymation artist, which means everything in this game is made in hand by clay and green screened in. It's pretty great, honestly. I haven't seen anything quite like Hylics' art style, but the way Lindroth models Decray is very unique. Not to mention, the animations when you cast spells, it's also weirdly great, and it's also, I don't know how to describe it. It's it's surreal, but it's very nice. You gotta, just look at this. You can't tell me this is not great. This is not amazing. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Speaking of weirdly great, the soundtrack in Hylics is very unexplainable. Well, at least I don't know how to describe it. But most of it's really chill, with the guitar in the background. Some of it's like very abstract. But the whole entire soundtrack kind of reminds me of like an acoustic version of Melt Banana, with most songs being messy, but oddly good. You should probably be hearing some music in the background to this whole entire video, but man, I'm really not sure how to describe it. I'm sorry. Overall, Hylics has been sitting in my library for absolute ages, completely untouched. I really wish I had played it earlier, but I did not. But Hylics is definitely worth the play. It's quite cheap, and it's pretty short, only being around 2 to 5 hours. But I've even seen some speedrunners beat it into 15 minutes, so if you're very interested in the game and you want to try to speedrun it, there we go. Has great visuals, great OST, and simple but fun gameplay. So if you're interested into like RPGs, and if you have Steam, please check it out if you want. And yes, I'm very aware, Hylics 2 has been out for a while, but if you played Hylics and want more Hylics, then, you know, the second game is just as great and even better. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Sorry that you guys had to listen to 5 minutes of my shitty ass voice, but you know, that's the quality content you get with the Akirakio channel. Quality, I say in quotes, because my channel is nothing but dog shit. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. I am sorry that my other video hasn't came out. I was editing the replicant video, and I didn't save it. My power went out and it didn't save any of the quality, you know, I'm not gonna retake this, any of the content of the edit. So I got very unmotivated to do it again, and I was working at this video at the same time, so I just decided to you know, post this video before I did the near video again, because motivation, let's go. Nah, yeah, I'm sorry for leaving you guys for such a long time. I say this in every video, because I always post in and leave for like a month. I'm sorry. I don't even. Anyways, I'm gonna stop blubbering. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please go check out more of my content if you want. Anyways, thank you guys. I really appreciate you watching to the end. Thank you, and thank you, thank you. Alright. Have a good night, guys, or day, or, you know what, this is already a terrible ending, so we're just gonna go with it. Right. Bye.